Hello everyone, today I'm back yet again with another repair video. I have a Lenovo laptop. I think, yeah, let's double check. It's an Ideapad FLEX 5. Okay, so the client said that all of this on the computer was not working, and what she means by that, the computer turns on but black screen. So we have yet again a laptop to fix with a black screen. Okay, let's try to open the lid. So it seems like the computer is on, the way I see. Yes, no. I have the caps lock. Can you see? Yeah, yeah. The caps lock is on, and I think was the escape key. Okay, and the screen is black. But yeah, let's try to power off the laptop, and okay, I think now it's off. Let's power on again. Was off, was on. I heard the click in the speakers. Okay, now it's on. So the backlit is present. Caps lock on. And that's pretty much it. Okay. Escape. So if I'm pressing... So when I'm pressing the caps lock, the light of the LED is getting brighter. Okay. That's a new one. It's an AMD Ryzen 5 with an AMD Radeon graphics. It's a nice small portable computer. Okay. So yeah, no, no image, no nothing. Okay. Is the backlight? Well, I don't think so. Oh, nope. Okay. Um, I know these models they have an issue. I mean, a well-known issue, a BIOS issue. I mean, a firmware BIOS issue when is for some reason it's getting corrupted. But maybe I'm mistaken. But we can check. I propose that we open the laptop, have a check inside, look onto the microscope maybe if necessary, check the RAM to see if it's an onboard RAM or a RAM stick inside, maybe swap it. Um, yeah, but no, it's not responding at all. No Windows sound, no nothing. Okay, maybe the screen is dim. No, yeah, nothing, no response. Power on button again. It's off. I believe it's off. Yeah. No, it's on. Okay. Okay. Now it seems like it's off. If I press the power on button again. Okay. Okay, so for a sec, I don't know if you noticed the escape LED button just went on for a split sec and then off. And nope, it's not responding. Great. Okay. Let's don't lose any more time with this. We need to try to fix as quick as possible. Okay, the computer is off. Yes, not yet. Okay. Now, what kind of screws we have on this Flex 5? Torx. Yeah, Torx. One screw missing in this corner. Okay, and then we bring my electric screwdriver. And let's find the proper screw. Okay, this is the one. Screw bit. Okay, I thought the battery is dead. So self-retaining screws. Yeah, let me double check. Huh? Nope. Let me use the magnet. Pa, 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 pa. Magnet. Good. Hopefully in case we need to flash the BIOS, hopefully the BIOS is easy accessible and we don't have to remove the motherboard or flip the motherboard, or even worse, to desolder the BIOS chip, because I'm not in the mood doing that. I just want to like a very easy quick fix on this. But let's see what we find. I don't think I had this model before. Similar, yes, but not this specific one. Okay, a prying tool. This should work. Okay. I'm always fighting to keep the things that I work on in the middle of the screen. I tend to kind of bring towards me, and then it's not in the center of the screen. So yeah, still learning, making videos. Oh, that was easy. Oh, good. Pretty clean inside. Do you think this is the BIOS chip right in the middle? That's nice. That would be nice. The battery, it's right here and can be disconnected easily. Yeah, more or less. Any RAM sticks? Oh, we have onboard RAM. We have onboard RAM, indeed. You know, I propose that we go under the microscope a little, just for a few seconds, because I had the next day experience. So I don't remember exactly the model or the brand. It was with the same symptom, and at the very end, I found a RAM chip blown. So yeah, very late. I thought it was like a BIOS issue, but no. In the end, it was a blown RAM. Yeah, so I was unable to fix that one, unfortunately. But yeah, let's have a look on this one. I will bring my microscope here in the front. Let me move my tools a little bit, because the space is a little kind of limited. Okie dokie. Okay, let's go on the microscope quickly. Great. So, yes, they are using the black glue, the underfill, to be more precise on the RAM sticks. So, at the first view, nothing is blown. Okay. It's very clean inside. You see, it's like new. Look at the heatsink fins, just some, I think this is like a dog or a pet hair there. Okay, no water damage. I'm happy to see the screen cable. It's in a perfect condition. What can I say? It's like new. I have the small SSD. It's a SATA. The Wi-Fi card, the keyboard, and the battery itself. So it's a pretty small board. Okay, this corner, good, great. Ooh, we have another BIOS chip. We have two BIOSes. Ah no, sorry, I lost track. Yeah, it's only one. So if the computer is powering on, if we have some activity, black screen, so the super chip is reading the power button. Yeah, I can switch on, switch off, but no display. So I know for a fact these models they have it's like a plague. They have the issue with the corrupted BIOS firmware. So we need to flash. Um, I hope that I will not I will be I will not remove this chip in order to program. I hope my clip will hold on this and is going to be able to read the chip. But yeah, so this is the first BIOS and supposed to be the second BIOS here, like a backup BIOS or something, but no, they just skip. All right, good. I propose that we remove the battery connector, which is located here, or the battery itself. Let's see which one is quicker and easier for us. Let me switch to what? Let me switch to top camera. Alrighty then. Microscope out of the way, at least for the moment. Okay, okay. Can I remove the battery connector easily? Can I push it? Yeah, very hard, very hard. Sometimes it's much easier to kind of remove the battery and pull the battery together, and then it's going to be much easier to remove it. Yeah, so the Lenovo sticker is in one place. Nobody touched the motherboard, so I'm the first one. Let's have a beer, guys. Um, can I do it? My fingers are very short, so okay. I will not bother too much with this. Let me put the screwdriver bit right there. So here must be a screw. Yes, yep, that was me, my technician, breaking the seal. Good. Third and fourth screw, only 4 screws, easy breezy. And if you pull gently, as you can see, it pop off very easily. So what we can do is to bring the my programming box, my CH programmer 341A is right here. I have I have 2 clips, and I know one of the clips is working better than the other one, but yeah, we'll give it a try. What we need the adapter, 1.8 adapter as this chip. This BIOS chip is a 1.8 volt chip, not a 3.2 or 3.3 volts chip. So we have to use this adapter. As you can see, 1.8 volts adapter in order to read the chip, the BIOS chip. So we need to start taking up this. Okay, so let's try to figure out the pins. Pin 1. Clumsy me. Pin 1. Where is the pin 1? The pin 1, 2, 3. So it's like this. Good. That goes. Okay. There's no retention for this, or okay. Let's go. I'm not sure because there is no marking. This is the first time when I'm using this 1.8 volts adapter. Bull. Okay, let's try like this. All right, and we have the pin number like that. I think it's a 25 MX 25. Let me double check. MX, it's a win bond. It's a win bond 74M. It's a win bond 74M. Win bond 74. $25 should go like that. Great. Okay. I need what? I need a USB cable. USB extension cable. USB. Do I have it? Yes, I have it. Yeah, I have like a, as you can see, it's like a wig of USB, USB-C cables. And no, it's not this one. I need like an extension. Where's my extension? Because I need to hook this programmer to my computer. What happened? Should I use this one? I had one, a very nice one, but anyway, I think this one will do the trick also. So I have two of them. But no, I need USB-A to USB-A. Okay, great. Is here? Nope. I have a box with a lot of tools beside me. That's weird. Ah, yeah. I think I just remember where I put that box with other USB cables and such. Okay, it's just right here. You see? Got it. So look at this thick one. Okay. Go back, please. All right, let me put the box back. Let me hook this with my computer. It's a long cable. Okay, it's going like this. Yes, no, the other way around. Perfect. I'm curious which software is going to work with this program, because I have two softwares, and sometimes one is working, the other not, and the other way around. I don't know. I think I will buy a new programmer, and maybe some pogo pins, because these clips, crocodile clips, or whatever you want to call them, they are not that great. So yeah. Okay, let's put this right here in the front so we can see it. The program is here, the adapter is here. So the pin number 1, it's right here, and let's try to connect to the BIOS chip. Nope, it's slipping. Yeah, no, this is not a good one. I just noticed. I think I will trash that one. Yep, I think this is a little bit better, but for sure I need pogos. Yeah, I need pogos. So the pin number 1 again is like that. Great. And seems like it's in place. Yes or nay? Okay. We'll see if the chip is... don't scare me, please. Okay, let me pull the programmer. Device is connected. Okay, let me switch to the PC screen. So this is my screen. I have the program open. Let's try to detect unknown. So yeah, for the moment the chip cannot be read. Okay. Okay, so we have, as you can see, we have the win bound, and yeah, the chip was detected. And okay, let's try first to do a backup of the firmware inside the chip, and let's read the chip first. It's going to take a few seconds. All right. Yeah, it's not the best programmer ever on the market. There are better ones, faster ones, expensive, of course. But yeah, I went with a cheaper one just to get my job done. And was it's working pretty well. But for sure, I will buy the pogo adapters, and not using anymore this clip, as most of the times it's not working. Luckily, this time was the second try, so lucky me, huh? All right. So still reading the BIOS chip, 43%. So what we were going to do is we are going to read the chip, save a backup of the firmware inside, then we're going to erase, blank the chip, and flash with the new firmware. I have the firmware for a couple of BIOS firmwares for this model, and at least we can try different ones instead in case one is not working, and hopefully it's going to bring back to life this laptop. So yeah, we have the onboard RAM, no RAM stick, no adapter. So yeah. 81%. Okay, we are getting there. %90. It's like a little rubber thingy here. It was like this. I don't know why. Pretty clean, huh? I'm just looking at the board right now. 100%. Okay, so as you can see, the programmer read the chip, so we have all the data. That's great, but for sure it's corrupted somewhere here. So what we need is just to save it, and we just okay, I'm here. We just need to call it Lenovo Lenovo Ideapad FLEX FLEX 5 backup PKP bin, and we are going to put this desktop. So I have here, as you can see, the folder with the new, but this one will tell a backup. Okay, so we just backed up the BIOS. My BIOS folder is right here. Okay, let me bring to the screen. So we have 16 megs. Okay, backup bin. Okay, so we have the backup. That's great. Now let's erase the chip. Chip erase is completing. Please check is empty. Okay. Verify. No. Erase blank the chip. And then we are going to read the chip again to make sure that the BIOS chip is empty, and then we are going to flash the new firmware BIOS on it, and hopefully everything will be fixed in no time. Yeah, I've seen other programmers reading, writing even faster than this. But yeah, he's doing the job. Yep, I have a few repairs in the pipe, but I'm waiting some chips that I ordered as I didn't have it in stock. Hopefully this week I will receive the chips, and then maybe I will upload the video in the following days. And yeah, we move on with the repairs. 70%. Dun, 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 dun. '86, '88, Yeah, very slow on blanking the chip. Okay, I have this chip. This screen chip is blank, and then let's verify chip. Chip with content identification. Okay, let's read the chip again. We should have 0 everywhere. And no information here. As you can see, okay, I will not scroll. Just waiting for the programmer to do his thingy. 27%. Okay. Yeah, I'm waiting for the programmer to read the chip. It's taking some time, right? 75. Okay, we are getting there. And then shortly after this, we are going to flash the chip, verify the buffer, memory to be the same. 94. Go 100. 100, as you can see, it's empty. Beautiful. Great. Okay, let's flash the chip. Lenovo Flex. This. Okay. So I have this folder here, and then I have, as you can see, different BIOSes version. So I just need to kind of extract. Let's try with the first this one. 16 megs. Okay, great. Good. Open. And it's okay. Program the chip. Okay. Overwrite. Okay. What is that supposed to mean? Is writing, is not overwriting. Top camera. Just for you to see everything is running just fine. The programmer hooked with the BIOS chip, working just fine. All right, let's go back to my PC screen. 34% and counting. There's like small flies in here. Like those small water flies. Go away. Something. Yes, no. I'm sleepy. As you can see, it's a quarter past midnight. And for me, it's early now. But I need to sleep. Great. 71%. Come on. Go faster. Go planet. Yeah, back in the days. You remember those cartoons? I was a kid. 90%, 91, come on. Okay, almost there. Alrighty, 100%, no errors. Let's verify. I think I need to, so we did flash the BIOS. I believe we need to plug the charger for this, just to avoid nasty surprises. Because I don't know the status of the battery, if it's fully charged, half charged, or almost empty. So before we are powering on the computer, and then yeah, I will just hook the power brick in the socket. I will just this time use the client charger, although I have the power supply on. I want to go fast with this, not not gonna, you know, keep you here too much. Anyway, they're already 40 minutes or only for a BIOS chip flash. But as you can see, it's taking his time, the programmer, to read, write, erase. At least you know what you can expect if you buy or you want to flash yourself a BIOS chip. Yeah, but I think I will buy a new programmer for sure. I have something in my mind to buy, but it's going to be a surprise for the next BIOS flash video. Okay, we are almost at the end. And do we have like a success? Chip and buffer the same. So I'll bring the small window in on the screen. Okay, so everything seems to work perfectly. I think yeah, I will switch to the top camera. Let me remove the clip, take this away, at least for the moment. Hopefully the BIOS firmware is the good one. Let me hook the battery. I will just put two screws just to hold it, place a little bit the battery in case we might need to remove it again to flash again the BIOS with a new firmware. Then we can, yeah, quickly do that. Okay, now let's cover the RAM chips. There is no need for us to go there. Let's open. Let me connect the power brick. The charger is located somewhere here. And then yeah, the moment of truth. Okay, so it lit up automatically, as you can see. Once I press the I plug the charger itself. Okay, so I will leave this for a couple of seconds. Let's see. So I switched off. I see the screen flicker a little bit. Okay, the second. The third. And we have Lenovo. Okay, that's good. Hopefully there is no name on the screen. And yeah, as you can see, the computer is fixed. It was a BIOS issue. Now it's working perfectly. It's charging just fine, as you can see here. The Wi-Fi. Let me cover, because I don't want to show the name. If there is a name, yeah, for sure it will be a name. Yeah, there is a name there. Okay, good. Let me shut down the computer. We have the orange light, which is showing that it's charging. That's great. Alrighty, and let me power on again. Okay, let me power on again. All right, as you can see, perfect. That was a quick fix how to solve the black screen on Lenovo Ideapad FLEX 5. For most of the time, it's a BIOS firmware issue, so you can solve it using the programmer, the CH. As you can see, it's very quickly done, easily, not too complicated. Yeah, thank you very much. I will just wrap this up. I will put the cover back and yeah. Thanks for watching, and see you on the next video. Hopefully it will be sooner. All right. Have a good day.